Waiting for you.
We are.
There you are.
I can't think of the word I
don't know what you're thinking.
I was gonna make fun of you, but I'm
Well,
not
if we
gonna
don't start getting live call-ins after a couple months, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the phone.
That's fine.
But I like live call-ins. Oh,
look at that.
We
Somebody
have
called.
someone calling in. All right, let's see if we can answer this. All right, you're live on Answers.
All right. So I've got a question for you about John chapter 7.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me open John chapter 7. What's your question?
Yeah. It says here, Jesus traveled throughout Galilee. He did not want to go to Judea because the Jews were trying to kill him. However, the Jewish Feast of Tabernacles was near. So so Jesus' brothers said to him, "Leave here and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may see
the works that you are doing.
Your works you're doing. For no one wants to be known publicly, acts in secret. Since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world." For even his own brothers did not believe him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now my question is, were his brothers up to no good?
His brothers, well, the first thing is, imagine Jesus is your brother, okay, and he's just working along, and he's your older brother, probably by a couple of years, 3 years maybe, and one day he says, "I'm the Son of God." And then he leaves his everything, he leaves his tools and begins traveling around. So that'd be hard to accept. Even if you saw his perfect life, it'd be hard to accept. So they're kind of pushing him. Yeah, they're saying, "Prove yourself." It's very similar to what the Jews later say, which is, "Show us a sign."
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Jesus, however, is not going to do that. He knows a lot more than they know. He knows they're about to kill him. That's how the whole thing started. Mm-hmm. The Jews want to kill him.
Yeah.
He also knows he's not supposed to die at the Feast of Tabernacles.
Right.
Right? So they say, they're forcing him into a corner, but the next verse is the one, brother, that I love. Read the next verse. You have your Bible open, John 7, verse 6. It is like, this is the one that God gave me, telling me, take your time.
Yeah, it says, "Although your time is always at hand, my time has not yet come.
Mm-hmm.
The world cannot hate you, but it hates me because I testify that its works for evil.
Yeah.
Go up to the feast on your own. I am not going up to this feast because my time has not yet come."
Exactly.
And I know later he does come.
Right.
But it's probably after that high Sabbath, so
But
that they couldn't really.
Well, he does
him.
come, but when he comes privately.
Yeah.
He said, it says in verse 10, he went up not openly. So he shows up, but he shows up in such a way that they're not going to be stirred up to kill him. If he showed up in the temple at that point in time, they probably would have tried to kill him, according to the first verse. But I love, you got your Bible again, open up to Ecclesiastes 8:5, I think. Can you flip open to Ecclesiastes 8:5? It's just
I will be right there.
one of my favorite.
Ecclesiastes.
Oh yeah.
8:5.
That's good. It's a good verse.
All right.
Yeah. So read this.
Will come.
So this goes hand in hand with that John chapter 7 that you just read, where he says, "My time has not yet come, but your time is always ready." And so in God's plan, there are two truths. One is the fact. One is the timing.
Yeah.
So read this one.
Yeah. All right. "Whoever keeps his commands will come to no harm, and a wise heart knows the right time and procedure. For there is a right time and procedure to every purpose, though a man's misery weighs heavily upon him.
So
no one knows what will happen, who can tell him what is to come."
Right. So in my translation, New King James, it says, "A wise man's heart discerns both time and judgment." Judgment being truth or justice or perfection. Jesus knew, yes, I'm the one. Yes, I am the Messiah. I will be killed. However, it's not time. And just because you are trying to force the issue doesn't mean God is.
Right.
So that's kind of for me, that's kind of a comfort that I'm not going to create a situation to force God's hand, because there's going to be a season. No matter how hard the apple tree tries, there will be no fruit until after spring.
Right.
Well, I hope that answers your question. And thank you for
that's
calling in.
awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right. God bless you.
God bless
Thank you, guys. God bless you both.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, somebody else called in, so feel free.